Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Nubby by Dan Richards and illustrated by Shanda McCloskey. Nubby is a stuffy, and he's had enough. He's tired of being thrown around, he's tired of being used as a nose wipe, he's tired of everything. And so he leaves, and he decides that he's going to find a better life somewhere else with someone else. Surely, having some fame or riches is going to make him happy, because then he won't be being used as a nose wipe and he'll be better appreciated for the things that he is. But what Nubby finds instead is that maybe his life with all of the other things wasn't really as bad as he thought, and that fame and fortune might not be as good as they appear on the surface. So, as he goes through his adventures trying all of the things that he thinks are going to make him happy, he comes around to the decision that maybe happiness is something he needs to find within himself instead. This fun story looks at life from the perspective of a beloved stuffy. So as you're going through the book, you see things from Nubby's perspective. And while Nubby is not animate, he certainly has a lot of opinions. And so he goes through this neighborhood, he tries lots of different things. He's sure that each new thing he tries is going to be the one that's going to make him happy. But as he comes to it, he finds that his happiness is more about the people that he's with and the people that love him. And so he finds his way back, hoping that it's not too late. So the book itself is great for those preschool readers, especially ones who have a beloved stuffy that maybe they treat in this manner. So they'll recognize a lot of the similarities in Nubby and his child's connection. So you're going through the story, you have lots of examples of all of the things that are happening to Nubby. Not a huge amount of text on each page, lots of illustrations to look at. So those preschool readers are going to enjoy both the social emotional component of the book and also just the humor that's found within it. There are a lot of puns for grown-ups too, so it's fun to read as a grown-up reading it to a child. There's a lot of funny moments within the story and things that will inspire some conversation and reflection from readers of all ages. I also really like that the end papers have a little bit of a story to tell on their own. So the cul-de-sac where they live, and then at the end, you have the cul-de-sac with a line showing where Nubby's adventures have taken him. So for readers with a beloved stuffy, for ones who maybe have ever felt a little bit like they aren't as appreciated as they'd like to be, this is a story that investigates all of those big feelings in a fun and amusing kind of way. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.